Welcome back, Nerd Herders. Sorry about that. I didn't having a little problem with my touch portal today. Apparently, our Wi-Fi is not working at the moment. Somehow, it's working for some devices, but not all devices. Like my iPad, it's not working for my iPad right now. And so, I use a program called Touch Portal that's on my iPad, so that I can get into, so that I can control my OBS and music and all that stuff. And it's just saying no, I'm not going to do it. You can't make me do it. And I couldn't get anything to work, and it was just a pain in the butt. So that is where we are as of right now. I am trying to restart my iPad to see if that's the problem, because everything else seems to be working. But in the meantime, I have to do things manually. Like, how do you do that? I can't be fancy and stuff. It's got to be where it's, yeah. So like, there's the game screen. Oh my goodness, forgot to turn the camera back on from after I had lunch earlier today, and I didn't even realize it. But yeah, it just nothing's wanting to work, and it's frustrating, but we got it. It's fine. And screenshot saved. Whew. And even like, remember, those of you who were on my live stream earlier today with Gaming Dynasty, by the way, it feels like I've done this before, like earlier today. For those of you who were with me when I was live earlier, you saw that I think we are having internet, or just my computer's having problems or something, because all day long it kept disconnecting and reconnecting to Shift and Epic for Tiny Tina's Borderlands. I don't know why, but if you go back and look at my video, it just kept disconnecting and reconnecting all day long. Like, it kept saying, you can now have people play. You can have people play. You can have people play. You can't. I'm like, which is it, people? Can I or not? Okay. It's just really, really annoying. But like right now, it just, I don't know. My iPad just said, no, you're not gonna control your OBS. You're not gonna, and it's not Touch Portal because my iPad won't even connect to the Wi-Fi. Yet I have a Echo device right here from Amazon, and it's connected just fine. It's reading off the web and everything. I'm like, okay, so Wi-Fi's working for some things, but not other things. I mean, you know, you call it what it is. It's a pain in the butt. Anyway, any hoozle. Today what we're gonna do, let me go make sure I have sounds, because I don't hear anything. That's really, really quiet. I know you guys probably hear it, but I don't, because I have my sounds turned down really low because of the music. So we're going to turn it up, and then hopefully you guys won't hear too much through my microphone. I don't want you to hear double. So let me see. Okay, you shouldn't hear that through my microphone. You shouldn't hear it double time. But yeah, so how's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Today we're going to start clearing out some more area. We also didn't get a farm started yesterday. We need to do that too. I don't know if there is a Tetra... Oh, I think there is. Sounds fine to me. Okay, good. That's the only bad thing about not wearing headphones. I can't hear a damn thing. Like today, earlier when I was playing Tiny Tina's, they have such good comedy on there, and I couldn't hear a damn thing because I didn't want to turn it up anymore and make the stream so it was double time. And so, oh, I need a bottle of water. I need a bucket of water if we're gonna start making a farm. Okay, so the mine colony is over there. Okay, that's mine colonies. This is graveyard moss. I guess I put it there is what I'm guessing. I think I set it down because of whatever reason. Look at you in here being all fancy. Yeah, I'm stuck here. What we need to do though is we need to get everything like, where are you at? We need to get all this stuff cleared, like the stone and everything. I don't know what this is, but I'm guessing it's nothing in particular, nothing important. Let me grab some more of this real quick. It sounds like there's a zombie down below. There's all kinds of mobs around me though. Like, have you noticed? Hey Charles, how are you? Yeah, good to see you again. Thank you for coming earlier to my other stream. I appreciate it. You know, a lot of people don't want to see who watch me play Minecraft, don't want to see me play other games, so I appreciate you stopping in, saying hi and everything. I really do. It gets a little lonely on that channel because, you know, that's not a big channel right now. It's just kind of there. But that'll change over time. We can grow our community and make it great, make it awesome. Make it live. We're gonna be doing more live streaming over there than I will on this channel. I'll probably stick to the 2 days a week here for now. We're gonna take this down, and I think what we're gonna do is go ahead and bring this down too, like all that dirt and stuff. Oh, so this is a dungeon here. Oh, I didn't know it was a dungeon. Is there a spawner under there? Oh, if there's a spawner under here, we have a freaking... I don't know if there is or not. Can I pick that up? Yeah. There is! Hey, hey, look at that! Okay, so we can work with this. Underground spawn, we can make it out of the... Oh... We could work with this. I didn't know this was this is perfect place then. Hey, Spud, how are you? Should I call you Stud today again? I should call you Stud, right? Gotta admit you like that when I accidentally called you Stud and Gilded. You were like, yup, that's me, I'm a stud. Okay, so, being that this is a spawner here, hold on, I gotta go down and grab that stuff. I know, I'm probably gonna get bitten or whatever. Oh, hello. Okay, so let me put this right there. That'll prevent them from being able to get up here. I want to try to, okay, see how this is, I need a shovel. That's what I need now. You can stay there because you're not bad yet. Oh, for freak's sake. Good, how are y'all? Recently been trying to catch streams, but I've been watching content of yours for a few months. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I think you mentioned that one other time too, possibly, maybe? I don't know. It's possible. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it so much. You could... Yeah, you guys watching the content and coming to my live stream and stuff, you have no idea how much that means to me, because, you know, I do this not just for me, like, not for money. I do it because I wanna spend time with people and yeah, I could sit and on Gilded every day and do it, but I mean, well, even there, people don't come in a lot because people are busy. They have lives, you know. And you know, I'm not gonna say no to that. Like, oh, you can't have a life. You have to spend time with me. No, it's you know, people have lives. They got shit to do. So yeah, it's not one of those things where I'm like, oh, you know. I'm gonna make me a shovel real quick, and then I'm gonna level it up with iron. And you said I can't do the leather wrap for some reason. Remember, there was a reason. Oh, I gotta make the shovel first. Booyah. Wooden shovel head. A shovel head. Wait, you can make a spear too? That's cool. Alright. Let's go upstairs and sleep. So we've got to figure out what we're going to do with this spawner. How we're going to set this up. Minecraft again. I know, right? Well, you missed it earlier, Mine. You were probably either asleep or at work, but on Gaming Dynasty, I was streaming Tiny Tina's Wonderlands earlier today. And I was streaming it yesterday, and I'll be streaming it tomorrow morning, too. So, yeah. I'm almost done with the game. I am 26, and there's 40 levels. You can get to level 40, but, I mean, as far as the storyline, I think you can get to the storyline first, but what I've been doing is all the side quests and everything first, too, so, yeah. Yeah, you're working. Yeah, see, so, you're working. It's fine. It's no big deal. Work is important, man. You gotta pay your bills. One day, you mark my word, one day I'll be paying my bills doing this. I'll be like, I'm paying my bills, guys, thanks to you. You guys are awesome. All you gotta do is watch the content. That's it. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Okay, see, this is what, oh yeah, I forgot to repair, damn it. Repair this. I forgot to repair this. Repair. Oh, can I hone it? Yeah, that's right, I could probably hone it, can't I? Speed, durability, or chopping efficiency, or damage. How about damage? Let's hone that, baby. Okay. I'm actually your age group, so we can relate to one. Oh, see, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I it's. I'll be honest. I've never wanted to be one of those streamers who um relates to kids. Like I just don't. I don't know. I don't want to be that type of streamer. I guess I want to be. I want everybody to be around close to my adult and up, basically. You know, because they can relate. So I appreciate that. No, I wanted my shoulder. Sorry. And we won't put the water there for now. You got hit by a car at work today? That's the YouTube dream. I know, right? It is the YouTube dream to be able to do everything, and yeah, it is for sure. I mean, you okay, right? Like, I mean, I'm assuming since you're on here, you're okay. Like, there's nothing lasting, you know. Wait. We'll do this differently. Hold on. No. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we fix it. And this is going to come down too, but I don't know how yet. Leg's a little sore, but apart from that, I'm all right. Good. Wow. How, if you don't mind me asking, if you don't want to answer, that's fine, but how the fuck did that happen? Like, some dude just not paying attention, or I don't want to assume, but just somebody not paying attention? Or like spacing off into La La Land or something? What the hell? Cutter. What is that table called? Saw? Yeah, that's it. Bench saw. Stone and iron. There's a little zebra crossing that drivers need to stop if there's someone there waiting. Oh. An idiot didn't stop. I was literally halfway across, and she just starts driving and smell. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. You're going to be sore in the morning, though. I'll bet you anything. You might be sore now, but you're going to... You ended up on the bonnet? I'm guessing that's the hood of the car? It's just a wild guess, but... I was so ready to fight. Yeah, bonnet's a hood. Okay. I know we have, you know, our different languages, but yeah, we call it the hood. So I was like, bonnet. Well, that would probably mean the hood, based on the whole, you know, conversation. Yeah, how fast was she going? Was she on her phone? Oh, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he answers yes to that, to be honest. Logs. Uses. I'm looking for, not the, wasn't the bench saw. Like 15, wow. She said she never saw you? How did she not see you? Hey, need to make that too then. Cutting board. Right. Okay, where's the wood saw thingy? My concern is she saw me and just thought she kept going. Well, I mean, it's true, but the other way is kind of like, you know, yeah. I mean, I get your point there, but yeah, no, just the way she, I don't know. Bench saw and a pedestal. How does this work? So it is the bench saw that does it normally. Once checked the shocks on the truck. It almost hit me back in the day. Oh my gosh. Wow. I have only been almost hit once, and it was an ex-girlfriend, and she did it on purpose, so. And then, yeah. I won't go into details because you don't talk ill about the dead, but she was sorry later, but you know, it happens. She got mad at me. She thought I was cheating on her. And with the girl that she thought I was cheating on her with, I mean, absolutely no. The girl was nuts. The one that, not my ex-girlfriend, I mean, but yeah, no. Or this one. I need a half slab. There we go. Anyone that does me wrong. I'd be like hitting a deer. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Back in the day, I mean, even 2 years ago, I was more bulky than I am now. I've lost a lot of weight, which I'm very proud of, but it's weird too to say, because when I started losing weight, I was 469. The only reason I remember that is because of 69, but because I didn't keep track of my weight back then. But I'm down to 288, so I'm happy, and I wish I could lose a little bit more, but it'll get there. It'll get there. Yeah, I can't believe it. Wow. Yeah, it sounds like she was on her phone, but a ticket response. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, interesting. There we go. I will fix this too, but not right now, because this is the most important part right here. This is getting all this fixed. Wait, he resigned from the academy? I mean, I don't really want to give my opinion on it, but he resigned from the academy because they were going to kick him out anyway. So it was on the docket. Let's put it that way. You can no longer be nominated for awards. Well, you know, this is, and I usually don't get into, like, because I consider this kind of politics, because people have their certain beliefs or whatever, but let me explain before you jump down my throat too much on the way I feel, what I feel. First of all, let me put it to you this way. I used to, like, look up big time to Will Smith. Like, Will Smith was one of my favorite actors, he wasn't one of my favorite musicians. I loved his music, but he wasn't one of my favorites. If that's the way, you know. Summertime is a song every year since it's been out. I play it every year at the beginning of summer, like constantly for a good month, because it's just that good of a hit. And so when I tell you this, that just know that Will Smith was like, I don't want to say my idol, but I looked up to him a lot. And Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was one of my all-time favorite shows, like probably one or two as far as all-time. Friends is another one, and Big Bang Theory is probably another one. Those are all tied for first, basically, because it's hard to decide between those. But I feel he handled it wrong, is what I feel. I feel he handled it totally wrong, because, and let me explain why I feel that way. And no matter how you feel, it's fine. Everybody's allowed to have their own beliefs. But the reason I say he handled it wrong is because if you think as a streamer, let's put this in the form of a streamer, because he's an entertainer, he's a movie star, he's a celebrity. If you put this in the form of a streamer, okay, you You have to uphold some sort of professionalism when you're in front of the camera. Well, I understand his wife has alopecia. I get it. And maybe Chris Rock knew, maybe he didn't. First of all, Chris Rock's a comedian. Comedians, they push the bounds. All of them do. I don't know one comedian that doesn't push the bounds or make fun of people. Okay? If you have a comedian, great. Watch them. But all the comedians I watch, they make fun of people. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being made fun of myself. But if you look at it from a streamer's point of view, my wife streamed on Twitch for 6 years. My wife was made fun of on a daily basis. Called fat, called a tramp, called a whore. All the names in the book you can think of. She was called them. I'm called names all the time. I don't care. Well, I was. I'm not so much anymore. Now that I've joined YouTube, it's kind of calm. It's not as bad as it used to be. But I did not take it upon myself, first of all, to fight my wife's fights for her, because I feel that she's strong enough to do whatever she wants to do with it. But secondly, I would never have gone and physically done anything to anybody. I would have been, I came in chat and go, hey, you know, chill it out. I'd ban them or mute them or whatever. But you're a part of the public. You're in the public eye. You gotta keep a professionalism of some sort. And I know it was a joke and bad taste. I'll admit that. If he knew, if he didn't know, well, it was just a joke. But if he knew, it was a joke and bad taste. But that's how I feel. I don't look up to Will Smith anymore. I still like his TV shows, his movies. I'm not going to stop liking him just because of that. Because that's not... The movies and everything weren't just him. It was other people too. And so his music, same thing. It's not just him. It's DJ Jazzy Jeff. It's his producers, all the people who work on the staff and everything. So it's not just him that you're affecting. It's everybody that's around him. And all those people didn't have a choice. They didn't have a choice of what he did. And so, and it's fine that can't be nominated for an Academy Award anymore because he resigned. Okay, that's fine. But it's not going to fix the issue. The issue is he's been in multiple commercials. He's been in multiple things saying that you should never choose violence. And the first thing he did when his wife was attacked is choose violence. And again, whether it was staged or not too, I know some people are saying, well, it was staged, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He chose the wrong way to do it. Just like, you know, it's with the same with everything. You have to choose the right path. You have to choose the right way to handle things. And trust me, I'm not perfect. I have not chosen the right way to do things at any means. I'm never perfect. I never will say I'm perfect. I've made huge mistakes in my life. And I resent those, or I wish I could change those mistakes every day of my life, but I can't. And so you have to live with it. You have to live with your mistakes. And if that's what he's willing to do, is give up his ability to get an Academy Award, then so be it. It's either that or him being kicked out, because I know that that's what they were talking about too. So that's what I'm saying, is everybody has their own beliefs, and I'm okay with that. You're open to feel however you want, just like we don't talk politics in my chat or in Gilded, because it can spark people's attention and get negative stuff going, and there's a time and a place for everything. The reason we hang out in Gilded is to have fun and play games and be there for each other when we need each other. So, and that's a thing. If it's something that's affecting you, okay, well, we can discuss it. You know, like if, you know, the war that's going on right now, if that's something you really want to discuss, we will discuss it, and then we will end it, and that'll be it. But I don't, you know, I try not to ever push my values, my beliefs on anything. But with this, it's just the only thing I feel is he handled it wrong. He could have easily grabbed the microphone and said, you need to chill out. You know, something to the effect of, this is my wife, you know, and defended her with voice instead of so. And again, I don't even care you say none of it should have been dealt with publicly. I don't care if he got on the microphone and said something. I'd have been okay with that too. And I think that maybe that's what Chris Rock was thinking too. He was going to come up and say something to him. That would have been okay. I would have been like, hey, you know, he stood up for his wife. That good for him. He's trying to be a man and take care of his wife. Again, I've done the same thing. I've come on her chat and gone, hey, you need to chill out. I'm going to ban you. You need to, or just ban them right away. I mean, you know, I've done that too. So and by no means am I perfect, and I never will be, ever. So I don't judge people based off of that. I just say he handled it wrong. And that's where I left it. That's where I'm going to leave it too. He handled it wrong. Other than that, he could be a really good guy. I mean, I don't know. Some of the decisions he's made lately are not, you know, I don't care for him. Other people do. Yeah. Like his decision to do the new Fresh Prince or whatever. I've seen the previews for it. Not even anything like what Fresh Prince was before. And I realize they're trying to change it and make it different, but it's way too different now, in my opinion. But that's my opinion. I'm trying to figure out remarks. Yeah. Yeah, but Hollywood is guilty of doing stuff too. Like they kind of just blow things off when they shouldn't. And I get that. You know, there's a lot of things. But again, I don't judge anybody because I'm not perfect. I just felt that he did it wrong. He handled it wrong. That's it. And I'm not saying he's a bad person. I'm not saying he's horrible or anything like that. I'm just saying he handled it wrong. And that's what I firmly believe. He just handled it wrong. So it has made a lot of funny memes though. Oh my gosh, I've seen all my favorite games I've seen memes in. I've seen Lost Ark. I've seen I saw 7 Days to Die. I saw what was one the other day? I was like, oh my gosh, that is just Fallout 4. There was one. Oh my gosh, I was like, oh, you and I showed Lava some too. But yeah, there's been several memes. It's been good though. And to be honest, I hate to say it, but I didn't even know he was nominated for an award. Because obviously I don't watch that stuff. I don't watch the Academy Awards, Oscars, none of that. Grammys, they're all just staged now is the way I feel. I don't know if that's true. I'm not saying that's true or anything, but they're all staged to me. Like, I feel they know ahead of time who's going to win. You know, they prepare for it, whatever. And so it's to me, it's, you know, it's the same reason, and I apologize for those of you who do, but the same reason I don't like wrestling, because it's just all an act, and I don't care for that. You know, to me, it's not entertainment to me. If I want to watch that, I'll watch reality TV, which I don't like either. So, have I seen the Ragdoll one? No. I'm gonna clean this place up. But yeah, it's just it's sad because he handled it wrong, and it could have been no big deal. Like, it really could have been just no big deal. So, but that's my opinion. It's again, I'm not trying to judge him. He's probably a good guy. He just made a bad mistake. People make bad mistakes. It's just that's what it is. People make bad mistakes. I have made many bad mistakes. You know, you take it, you do what you can with it to change it. You try to change who you are so it doesn't happen again, and that's it. You just leave it at that. So, oh, the artist hopes to relish. Woodsmith incident. He was the reason. Black. Yeah. He threw a fit. Yeah, I heard all about that. When well, they brought it up too with the reunion show, but yeah, I think the problem is some people have too much power and then they let it go to their head. I think that's the issue. For me anyway, I think that's the issue, is people let their power go to their head. And that's why I will do my absolute best to always stay grounded, no matter how big the channel grows, no matter how big the Gilda grows, because it's all of you is the reason I'm here. And I think that's what he forgot when he did what he did, is the people watching they voted for him because of who he is. Not just, I mean, yes, it has something to do with the movie too, but it's also, I mean, honestly, if he was a crappy person in real life all the time, they wouldn't have voted. He wouldn't have won the award no matter what, no matter how good he was in the movie. So you have to kind of take that into consideration too, you know. It's, oopsie. Oh, that's fine. Oh, did I take the light down? I did. Okay, let's go sleep real quick and then we'll finish this side. We're gonna go down one more level. His wife made an incident. Yeah, yeah. I it's hard to say about the wife and everything as far as what's going on between them and that. That's kind of personal business that should have been left in the bedroom or in their house and not brought out, but apparently it's, you know, it's just been put out there, and that's sad. It really is. It's sad for him because, I mean, to be honest, as a man, I kind of, if that stuff was put out, I kind of feel like less of a man, you know, and that's what the way I look at it. Again, I don't know if that's true or not. He may feel fine. He may not, his masculinity may not be affected by that, but ooh. Right. Like I said, it's sad because he's probably going through things. I mean, he's probably depressed and stuff too, which didn't help. And so, I don't know. You got to take every day as it comes, and it was something that was probably really difficult for him to deal with anyway. And so he lashed out, and I think personally, my opinion is I think he lashed out at the wrong person. I think he was mad at what's happening with him. He lashed out, and it just so happened to be the wrong person. So that's just my 2 cents. Again, I in that respect, I feel for the guy, you know, because but in the same aspect, I'll be honest. I mean, and Lava knows this. If she cheated on me, I'd leave her. If I cheated on her, she'd leave me. I mean, we've got the ground rules down, you know, and it would not be okay. There would be no open marriage like ever with us. So that's just the way it is. It's just, you know, we knew what we were expecting from each other in the beginning, and that's what should be done. Is the ground rules should be laid out, you know. It should be like, okay, this is what it's going to be from the beginning, and that way there's no surprises later. That's true. That's true. He has forgotten where he came from. You can never forget where you come from, and that's the thing is you can't. And again, you can never forget your mistakes either. You can learn to live by what happens, but you can never forget everything you've been through, because it changes you. It makes you who you are, regardless if you like it or not. It makes you who you are. I'm gonna take this one more level down here. This is looking better. Looking better. Oh, what? How did that pop up? Did I leave a sapling there and it replanted itself? It's just the whole thing is sad. It's just, it really is. I feel for him, but in the same aspect, he didn't do right by everything. Like, he didn't take care of his business properly, and so that's the lesson he should learn from it, is that I need to do better. And again, I'm nobody. I'm not going to tell him. I don't put anything on Twitter or anything, any social media. Oh, you know, he should have done this and whatever. It's, how can I sit there and judge when I've made mistakes in my life? I can't. So there's no point in trying to. There's no point in saying that he's a horrible person. I don't know what kind of person he really is. He could have been having a really bad day, you know, and that, no, it's no excuse, but he could have been having a really bad day. loved a bad woman, but I never let my suffering come out like that. Right? Yeah. Yep. I get it. I get it. It's just one of those things. It's, you know, it's how you control, you know, what you're doing and stuff. And unfortunately for him, there was no control. And again, the sad part was he was laughing about it first, and then he turned to Jada, and that's when he did what he did. So to me, that tells me that his manhood was at stake. That's the way I feel about it. Is that again, I don't know what was going on in their head, so I can't say, but speculating, that was the, well, this is why, from her, this is why I do what I do. This is the exact reason, because you let this happen. And again, no excuse. It shouldn't be an excuse, but, and I'm not trying to make one for him, because I think he was wrong in what he did, the way he handled it. But to me, that's how I look at it. I see, you know, after her look, it's like, oh, well. So, I don't know. That's just insight into my brain, because my brain is weird, so. I see it one way, and then I start to analyze it, and then I see it another way, and then I analyze it some more, and then I see it another way. So that's just how I am. That's how I process things. So it wasn't worth it. No, the slap wasn't worth it. Just put your shoulder into it. Wow. I feel bad because... What is it? Feel bad because his wife made it. Oh, yeah. Yep. Like I said, overall, before this incident, he seemed like a good guy to me. Like he seemed like he had his head on his shoulders. He make good decisions, things like that. I think this was just a bad decision. And people are allowed to have bad decisions, just don't put it in public. You know? That's kind of the way I feel, is, you know. But it's a hard lesson. Trust me, when you learn it, you learn it. Don't put it in public. Keep it in the private spaces, and everything should be fine. Oh, she laughed at it too? I mean, I saw her kind of like, oh god, you're stupid type laugh, but I mean, like I said, I think there was more there that wasn't really discussed, because the public can't get involved with that kind of stuff. Like the news media can't get involved with that kind of stuff. So that's the way I feel, so to speak. That grave, I moved that gravestone moss and it's still just lingering, but not that one. Hey, sticks again. Nice. Yeah, a lot of them thought it was a skit. Yeah. And then when it came out later, and honestly, a lot of stars were disappointed in how Will handled it. So some came out in public and said it. Others put it on social media. You know, so I think, to me, the overall consensus was people did not agree with the way he handled it. Majority of the people. But, you know, it's again, it's just something he'll have to live with. It's And the fact that there's internet nowadays, it's not going to go away for a long time. And honestly, his career could be tarnished too. He could lose everything. That's a possibility. He could lose everything. His career could be completely tarnished. Which is hard in its own respect. I mean, what am I breaking down right now? It's, oh, there's video footage from behind them? I didn't see that part. It's, it was a spawner of some sort. Like, it's a, I don't know, it was some sort of thing, but in the middle here, there's a spawner down here, a zombie spawner. So I'm going to make this my spawner area, but I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. And then there's this thing here, which I went down before in the very first episode, but I was like, nope, because these things would kill me. Yeah, those. Nope, nope, nope. Well, you saw one kill me already. I want to escape somehow. I don't know how. But, yeah. So, I got to get that cleared too. I don't know if there's a spawner of those things down there or not, but I picked a pretty good area because there's a village right there. That is kind of why I picked this before we settled down, and I'm not sure I'm going to fix this house or I'm going to just destroy it and build my own. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, there is a video of her. Yeah, she said she's okay with it all. That's why I just don't understand. But again, it's not to me. Whatever. I don't get really involved in a lot of celebrity. The only reason I got involved in this one at all, like the only reason I saw it or anything was because of who it was. I was like, oh my gosh, no. Because like I said, I looked up to him. And by any means, I am not perfect. So yeah, I'm not saying that either. Like, oh, well, I would never have done that. I can say right now, I probably would not have done that because I'm a pretty calm person now, but I've been through a lot and there's a reason I'm calm. So there we go. Days before we're on the red table discussing our infidelity. Oh, yeah, well. I don't think, to me, that shouldn't be out in public. To me. It's just the way it is. I realize they're celebrities, so everything has to be out in public, but I don't know. What do I know, though? Okay, so I gotta do something here, because this looks off. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is take this down a notch. Not all of it, only to, like... Let me see here. I'm terrible at terraforming, by the way. Sounds like there's some kids screaming outside. I hate when kids scream because I'm like, okay, are they really hurt or are they just playing with their friends? And I just don't go out there. I'm like, none of my business. It's fine. And this whole thing looks weird too, but what I'm thinking about doing is filling in some dirt right here. Like, kind of... Kind of like that, I think. Although it comes over quite a bit more. These two need to be removed. Shouldn't be out there for everyone. That's why it's more shameful. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let me take this out. Take my shield out too. I forgot to take the thing off. So glad carry-on's in this pack. I was scared the crap out of me. I thought there was a creeper right here. Okay, so I'm gonna cover that up because I know, knowing me, I'll fall in there. Or, even better, the villagers will fall in there. There we go. Okay, that's off too, but... Did finish the death bar mechanic in my game now. I was working on in the spectator mode. Oh, cool. All right. That's awesome. Yeah, it's not that I like avoid talking about anything like that, like Will Smith and stuff like that. It's just that it's not something I'm, you know, I feel like I'm allowed to have my opinion as long as I'm not judging and saying, oh, well, this person's horrible or whatever, you know, that type of thing. I need that death dust stuff. Let's put slap. This is looking better. It looks nicer. I'm gonna fix this too. Like, this looks weird because it doesn't go. I don't know. Is that an apotheosis tower? I don't know yet. No. It's not, because it's not wide enough. Oh my gosh. Oh, you didn't drop your backpack, you turd. Where are you all coming from? Is there, like, was I being raided by zombies? Is that a thing in the pack? Wasn't before, I can tell you that much. I'd also like to get that add-on that dumps stuff in chests. It has been fixed now, so it's better. I had to actually take it out one of the times I was playing either, well, it wasn't this pack, it was another pack. I had to take it out because it was causing issues. Hey, seriously, where are they coming from? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I had my shield up though. That was mean. Also, I should be able to finish the mission. Okay. Yeah, let me know. That'd be great if you did, because then I could get it started. From my members first channel. I mean, from my members first stuff. Oh my gosh, how many freaking mobs are in here? Okay, that's all the ones that are in here, but by the time I go make torches and come back, they're all gonna be back again. Yeah, it's one of those things where I don't really pay attention either to like celebrities and stuff until it's something that, how do I say it? It doesn't affect me personally, but it affects me because of who it is. Because there's a lot of celebrities I just don't really, I don't care for, you know. There's a lot that I'm like, well, I mean, I wouldn't say don't care for, just I don't, it doesn't matter. Whatever they do is what they do, you know, that type of thing. So it's not important enough for me to like, oh, okay, well, you know, like, oh, so and so got drunk again and started a bar fight, or you know, was found, so and so was found doing drugs. Okay, well, that happens when you have money, apparently. I wouldn't know, but apparently it happens when you have money. So yeah. Also, a few days ago, you talked about playing some Core Keeper with a few other people. Was that something you still wanted to do? And if so, yeah, it'd definitely be a new world. It wouldn't be my world, because my world's just for single player, just for fun, having funsies. But yes, I still want to do that. I haven't gotten very far. You know, Trucker. I don't know if Trucker's been around for a long time. He's a very dear friend of mine. I mean, we call him family, but most people, once you get to know us and you're in Gilded long enough, you become family, and so we have a different dynamic for people who, when they become family, because it's one of those things where we're all close and we can talk and stuff like that. We still don't really talk too much about like politics and stuff, but it's more of, we can talk about things that are bothering us, or, you know, whatever. But Trucker likes, I think he's having a blast with Core Keeper, but he works a lot. So he actually makes my favorite sour cream. He works in the factory that makes my favorite sour cream, Daisy sour cream. So I'm like, did you get some made? Oh, hello. I'm like, did you get some made today for me? And whenever I get to talk to him, oh God. Oh, it's because my axe is broken. I gotta go. Oh, you, okay. I gotta go repair my axe, and I gotta eat, apparently. But yeah, he's somebody I would love, whenever Lava has time, I would love for her to join too, because I really want her to play Core Keeper with me as well. But I know, like, tomorrow she works again in the morning. She's taking care of she volunteered to take care of my grandma. On my grandma on my stepdad's side. He's having some, what you call it? She has, I guess, dementia, and she's now living with my mom and stepdad. So temporarily, I don't know if it's gonna stay that way, but oh, it's broken still. But yeah, so she volunteered to go over there 5 days a week, 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day, something like that, and take care of him. And so she hasn't had a lot of time to do stuff. Leather handle for wrap. Yeah, remember I tried to do that last time? And hold on, let me find the leather. Oh, there's the leather. I tried to do that last time. It said something about a level 2. Oh, I need a cutting knife. That's what I need. I need some sort of knife. Why do I have my caps on? But yeah, I want her to play too. So I'm trying to get everybody. Maybe Sunday. Maybe she'll play with me Sunday. And then we can all play if you're available. Yeah, he's pretty far along, but he would start over with us, I would think. If he wants to play with us, I think he would start over with us. So, oh, you know what? I could probably make, I bet you I can make like oh, no, probably a shovel and turn it into a knife. Maybe. So what, a pickaxe? Let me go make a wooden one so I don't make... Yeah, but I do want to play still. Like, I just haven't had time. Now that I'm taking up more streaming time, I haven't had time yet. But once I get into the groove of things, it'll be different. Because the only thing I've gotten up to is I've gotten up to the slime boss, and that's it. So, claw. It's the... Okay, anyway, I don't know. Is there a thing for the knife? Didn't realize you could find hidden chests that spawn around until the other day. Musket. Ooh. Yeah, I found the slime boss, but I haven't beat it. I died multiple times. Okay, so if I go to here and do the handle and go do wrap and leather, it says I need a tier 2 cutting implement, but I don't see a cutting implement here. I wonder if I have to look inside the thing on how to make one. Whatever adds, just adds to your tool. Okay, all right. And that's only because that musket. Well, what I found works is by watching. I watched somebody else with the first boss. I haven't watched the other bosses yet because I want to be surprised. But with the first boss, the slime one, you just put down traps. If you mine 10, I think it is, you can put down traps, and it can just step on the traps and die slowly. You know, you can kind of kite it over to the traps, and you put down a bunch though because it's big, and you know. So I wanted to try that method, but you know, apparently I got to go adventuring for that pretty far, and I haven't gotten that far in the game. That's why I said I would start a new world, but it didn't take me long to get where I'm at, so I'm not missing out on anything. Oh yeah, I was looking for the see, I get sidetracked, which is good. That's fine. It's just where I am. I get sidetracked at everything. Be like, okay, today I'm gonna do this, and then I'll never even touch whatever that is that I say I'm gonna do. That's me. Wait, did I miss it in here? You need the orb thingy. Did I miss that somewhere? Ah, there it is. A holosphere, that's what it's called. Holosphere. And I don't care who hosts the world either. Like, it doesn't have to be my world. I'm not, you know, I don't care. Belt, single-handed, double-handed blades. No, that's not right. What I want. Crossbows, materials, shields. Single-handed. Head. Okay, so maybe a spear? Is that considered a cutting implement? Because you would think a sword would be a cutting instrument, but it's not. Because I have a level 2 sword because it's iron. Five. Andesite's 1. Blackstone is 3. I didn't know Blackstone was level 3. Blackstone's only found in Nether though, right? I wish you would sort it by levels. Oh, this one enables other... Oh. The other mod pack I was playing with didn't have this, where you could use other metals. Steel leaf. Ooh. 10. Bronze. Oh, bronze is level 3. So, depending on color, it would have different effect. For example, green would be extra health, red would be extra damage, yellow would be more bullets. Oh, nice. Shear. Oh, shears. Shears. Thank you. Yes. You are absolutely right. Oh, I have the iron on me. I'm like, I'm looking for iron. Where's the iron at? It's in your inventory, doofus. Okay. Okay, so let's do this one. Handle, wrap. Most swords can be used for cutting. You have a tier 1. So that's only tier 1? Are you kidding me? Let me look at the holosphere again. Is that really tier 1? No, iron's tier 2. What? I'm so confused. And I can't put the... Yeah, thank you. I can't put the shears in there, can I? No, they don't do anything. Huh? It says I only have a tier 1, but it says some swords. I wonder if I have to change the head on my sword. Blade. How about machete? Does machete do more damage? Magic capacity? What? Machete is a sword blade with a machete which can be used to cut down web and sometimes of plants in there. Oh, okay. So I might want to make a machete anyway. Temper. Temper will, the right point on the blade greatly increases hardness, causes some of the damage dealt to ignore armor. Okay. Carve hook into the back side of a blade, providing additional damage when hitting unsuspecting enemies, causes critical strikes when attacking enemies from behind. Well, it's so hard to get behind some of these enemies, though. Okay, serrated blade. The blade providing a sawtooth edged blade has 30% chance to cause the target to bleed for 4 damage over 2 seconds. Not effective against the undead. I'm pretty sure undead don't have bleeding. And a short blade. Craft a light and shorter blade that can be used for crafting and offhand attacks. I wonder if that's what I need to make, but I think I want to do not the carve hook, the is it temper? Either the temper or the serrated blade. Let's do the serrated. Okay, so let's make another one. Hold on. Oops. I don't have wood on me. I want to make wood first. Yeah, like, would you interested in doing a recording together sometime? Absolutely no worries. We can try it. Like, recording of what? Like, what game, I guess, is what I'm asking. Or just, are you talking about, like, a generic podcast type recording? Feed me more, man. What am I looking for? Wood. That's what I'm looking for. No, what are you looking for? Okay. Stick. New wood. Alright, so we're gonna make I think the short blade. See, machete, I don't think it said machete was for crafting, did it? No. I haven't gotten into any of these other ones for crafting. Okay, so that's what I want to do. Whoops. Oh, yeah, I made a shovel by accident because, yeah, you know. Short blade. Okay, so now, handle, wrap, booyah. Booyah, there you go. So what does that do now? Plus 10. Yeah. Is that how I got the... Okay, wait. Okay, this has nothing on it. No, we're going to do it again. We're going to wrap handle. Yep, plus 10 attack damage. Oh, very nice. Thank you for telling me that. I did not know that. See, Decorative iron pommel. Hilt. Wrap hilt. Plus 10 attack damage. Sweet. Alright, cool. Oh, I gotta go sleep. Oh my god, I gotta sleep. Rawr. Most of them be Minecraft, yeah. I'd be open to doing, you know, a couple episodes or something. Just kind of tell me, like, what you're looking for as far as packs or, you know, mods or, like, what, if you're gonna do, what what are we going to do for the episodes? Are we going to try and build something? What's our goal, I guess, is what I'm asking. What our goal would be of the episodes. Is that something right? Yeah. Because that's what honestly, that's what I try to do. But even with my videos, I'm like, oh, I have a goal of doing this. And then the day comes and I'm like, oh, well, I didn't get that done. I don't feel like an ass. Not really. I don't feel like an ass just because I can get something done. But yeah, it's... Okay, we got to go over here again and try to clear this freaking thing out again. No. No. Don't touch. Don't touch. There we go. Ta-da! There's still, it's somewhere in here, there's still another cave that's open, and... I just think it's funny that all the zombies came out all of a sudden. They just walked in a row. They're like, hey, what's up? How you doing? We're coming out. Coming to get you. Rawr. Hang the knife by that. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. I will do that. Yeah, I forgot all about that. You're absolutely right. No, no more trees growing here. Sorry. What do you got for sale, buddy? Does this have easy villagers in it? Oh, let me... Hold on. Let me stick this in there for a second. No, it does not. Okay. Oh, wait. No, it does not. What the... Don't want that there? No. Okay. I thought I'd check. I love easy villagers. Since Starpack Titan, just, it's so nice just to be able to pick them up and take them somewhere. Short knife, there you go. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Example, one of my videos I will record is modded Minecraft Skyblock with 1 block, but you get a random item every minute. Oh god, I did back in the day in 1.7.10, I think there was a mod by Dark Hex? No. Double Door? I don't remember, but it was called, it was like a random item mod. And so when you craft it, if you, like, for example, you take a log and you put it in your crafting thing, and it wouldn't give you planks. It could, but it would give you anything in JEI, so, and it changed every 5 minutes. And so I did a stream of that, and I was like, oh my gosh, like even trying to survive, because the mobs, there was all kinds of mobs in there. Even trying to survive was just like, oh. So it was a lot of fun. That was a blast. I loved it. So I wanted to make a whole mod pack around that. But, again, at the time, there was nobody to help. So I was like, yeah, it's fine. Because I needed help. Like, back then I had no clue what I was doing with mod packs at all. None. Like, didn't even know the first clue. Gotta get this all cleared too. Oh, we're having a solar eclipse, aren't we? Yes, we are. Did I not put everything away? I did not put everything away. Let's go inside while we're having a solar eclipse, shall we? Pretty sure that's what's going on right now. Even something like a non-Euclidean video about a maze, then you have to try to escape because... Okay, alright. Do something fun like that. Like I said, no worries. No, it's fine. I like I told you the other day, I can't edit because I take forever, first of all, but secondly, it's not something right now. My channel is built on showing everything, and I like that. I like to be, that's my difference. Like, that's how I set myself apart, if that makes sense. So wait a minute, I thought, oh no, it wasn't the pickaxe, it was, I did whatever. Hi there, how are you? Hey, how dare you touch me through a window? Yeah, I can't sleep, so thought there was something up there. I was like, oh my goodness. Can you go away? No? The eclipse cannot go away yet. But yeah, I'd be willing to try it. I mean, I'm always down to try some. Oh goodness gracious. There's a hulking zombie out there. I would die. Quite literally. Oh, do I have any sticks on me? Yes. Okay. Alright, let me repair everything. I can hear him. I have a second shovel now too. Okay, let's go down and... Door's closed. Okay, I want to make sure the door's closed. Alright, let's put this up here. Okay. Yo, 25 ideas. Hey, the more I have, like I said, I have tons of ideas too. I just don't have... I don't have the patience right now to edit because it takes me so long. I don't want to have to kill you dogs, but it's me or you. Okay, so are these villagers all dead now? Hey, if this villager's not here, I'm taking this. Guessing they're all dead. It's because I stayed here. That's why. Can I diamond tip my pick? I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, see, this is an apotheosis. This is too small to be apotheosis. I will have to see. I've never done that, so... Yeah, we're gonna have to make another storage drawer for these. So... There we go. I'm gonna grab this. These rune forges are free smelting, if you didn't know that. They smelt 16 at a time, I think? No. Is it 16 at a time? I don't remember. So like if I were to put like 20. Yep, 16 at a time. So it takes a while, but those will cook all those into charcoal. I'll get 16 charcoal well, if that's what the recipe is. So, okay, diamond tip. Let me see. Oh, let me make a storage drawer first. Hold on. I make this one out of oak. Do I have enough oak? I do. I have a chest somewhere too, although I should put it out next to the other one. I think I'll do that first. I'll probably end up making another chest. I know my storage is just amazing. You guys love my storages in every single one of my episodes. You just love my storage situation. Now, in Star Pack, I'm sure you do. Well, wait, is that out yet? Spoiler, it's coming in, Applied Energistics coming soon. Yeah. Yes, it's in here. I love when that is in here. I don't know what mod does that, but I love that. Alright. The blazing one too, so let's do it again. Probably all these trees, because since we're in an Ars Nouveau. And then one more. This is going to help out quite a bit, actually, with space. Now it's actually getting nighttime. You ever have one of those days when you think everything's just going great, and then all of a sudden just something slaps you in the face, and it's just like, I don't know, things change, and it's not going great anymore? Because that's why, I guess why I'm kind of out of it a little bit today is because of that. It's just, we had something good that we were really planning on, you know, my wife and I, something was good was happening, and all of a sudden we got a phone call and it may change. Not that, like, not bad, like, as far as not health or anything like that, everything's fine. It's just, it was going to be a change in our financial status big time, and it was going to help out a lot. And so I was like, we were all excited. And so yeah, it's been a tough day like that. But oh, diamond pick, that's right, thank you. I had to look back at the chat because I knew I was doing something, but I was like, what am I doing? There we go. I don't know even if that's how you do it, but let me see here. So, okay. Fuck it, maybe? Holy cow. Can I do that on this one too? Heck yeah. So I should do it on here as well. Oh wait, no, not repair. Oh. Oh, will it not do it on these? I could put a reinforced fuller though. Will that do anything? No. Right, because everything's the same. Socket. Oh, here we go. 21% damage. Wow. Cool. Thank you for showing me that. I did not know you could do that. I won't do it for the hoe or the shovel, but I don't think I need to wrap the shovel either. Already done AE? Okay, okay, good. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that this was the week that I did it. Oh god, it felt so good too when I did it, when I got it done. When I did it. Okay, I don't need the ladders anymore, I don't think. I'm not going to keep that in my inventory anymore. Hammers just for that. Okay, we've got... What is that noise? Seriously, what is that noise? I hear that in other packs too. I'm like, what is going on? Okay, so let's I'm curious. Let's test this out. I might die. There's all sorts of tweaks to that mod. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't gotten that deep into it, and I want to. Like, I kind of, to be honest, I've kind of given up with Tinkers, because it's just like, I know it's just one extra step, and I get that, but I'm like, no, I don't want to do it anymore. So I look for other mods now, because Tinkers is like, meh. Come on. Where the heck are you going? I know I'm gonna die if I stay down here. What? Yeah, we're gonna try to kill them all. I've never been down in one of these before, so I don't know how it all works. Come on out. Is that all there was? What in the world? that really all there is? Is there anything underneath this? No. I figured there'd be a spawner down here or something. Alright, well. It's easy and looks cool, yeah. I can see that. See, to me, the new Tinkers is not easy. 116 is not easy anymore. I used to love Tinkers because it was so easy. You could get indestructible like early game. No big deal. Now that they've made it a little bit more difficult, I just don't care for it anymore. Pardon me. I think the villager's dead. I'm pretty sure they're all dead. Unfortunately. Unavailable. Nice. Trying to get more oak wood. And when there's not a lot of oak wood already in your area, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna. Was it oak that I settled on? Mine colony. The fire sound when you came down the ladder. Yeah, there. I don't know if there's more to this or what. Yeah, right here. But I didn't see a fire anywhere. Oh. There is more somewhere. How do I get over there? Did I miss somewhere? Oh, no. No. Huh. Yeah, there is another path somewhere. You've gained 2 hearts. What? I had my shield up. How dare you? That was rude. I used to rage when I died. When I very first started playing modded Minecraft, I would rage all the time. Now I'm like, eh, you killed me. Now I do rage sometimes when I can't get my stuff back easily. How much health did you... Was I not hitting him with my sword? Maybe I wasn't hitting him with my sword. Or axe or something else besides. Okay, so my guess is something happened with the gen. Hi there. Understanding comes with age, yeah. Oh, is that an Apotheosis guy? Oh, if he is, I want him to come over here. Come here. Sir Bobette. Come on. You have a nice piece of armor or something that you're gonna give me, right? Let's try this again. Okay, so let me put... Oh, we have plenty of wood and the saplings and the carpet. Because I'm going to need to pick this stuff up. Oh, there's more over there. He wasn't so strong. Ah, indestructible. I wonder if I can I remove stuff in this mod pack though? Some mod packs disable the ability to remove. Oh, see, there's his thing right there. Okay, we're gonna wait before I go anywhere. Hold on. Let's be smart about this. Light up over here. Okay, so it's about right here. Yeah. Hi there. Yeah, the dogs will be able to get me. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally cheesing it. Yep. I like cheese. Ooh. Underfoot conjure mage self-launch glass. Oh, that's the one. That's the takeoff one. Yes. Oh. This is the first part of flight right here. Yes, it is. Ow. Hold on, we gotta go put some stuff away. What am I doing? I could just slash on. Let's go sleep first. I like to sleep under the stars. Okay. Let's go back down. Put some stuff away. Yeah, see, we got charcoal. Yay! Free charcoal. That's what I call it, because it's not using any charcoal to make it, so it's free charcoal. Oh, I love it. And you know, it's one of those things as you get older too, you have your taste change and stuff like that too, which I think is a part of the reason why I was struggling for a while playing Minecraft. I didn't want to play it for a while because it was, you know, things had changed and I got off my groove and stuff, but I'm actually enjoying it now again. So it's not like I don't want to play it all the time, but because I have other games. Yeah, you stay over there, big guy. You are awesome, but stay over there. Use this anyway, so there you go. Howling blades. Ooh, are those any good for Tetra? I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we got the schematic. Killer diagrams. Polar sword, so that when swung, the sword will create a turbulent field around the wielder that's capable of deflecting. Oh, seriously? And a throwing knife. And piercing. Ooh. Okay, let's go. We're gonna do our whole little cheese in it here. We're gonna go slash home and then slash back. You know it. All the cheese. I might have to put that mod in myself and see if it works in this pack. The one that gives you the little items right here so you can dump. Okay, now these go up with the table. And now you can make them because they're close. So I don't know what the distance range is for that because there's a lot of scrolls. So, but I would love to make a throwing knife and a howling blade to try it. I've never played with the howling blade. I didn't know what it did, so. And those are apply regeneration. Whatever. Go ahead and take the red carpet off, put it in there. Okay, is this what I think it is though? Okay, so we need, it doesn't have, oh, I know why I didn't glide down. I didn't hit spacebar. Gotta hit spacebar. I swear I cut down the trees there. Did I not pick up the sapling again? I bet you that's what it was. Okay, so let's go back down here. We're slowly clearing the mobs down here that are all over the place. Is there a dungeon on this side too? I don't know, I feel like there is. I've also gotten to the point where I like to turn mob spawning off. I mean mob, what you call it, off. Not mob spawning. Mob destruction. Because I've kind of gotten into this idea that I want to build for a long time in most packs. And I've had where I've built a big thing and then, you know, something comes along and destroys it or whatever. So, sometimes I will turn off mob griefing, that's what it's called. But that's as I've gotten... That's as I've leveled up in age. There we go. Okay. I don't think my iPad ever came on today. Nope. Still can't create network. I'm gonna have to forget network and do something or whatever, because I can't do any, like I can't tell it to take a break or anything like that because it's messed up. Weird. But I like Touch Portal. Like I said, that's what I use instead of the what is it called? The Elgato Stream Deck, I think is what it's called. I use Touch Portal because it's, well, it's cheaper, first of all. I think, what was the cost of it? Touch Portal, I think a one-time fee of $25 or something like that. And it can do much, much more. Like, big time more. I can put, like, it's hard to explain, but I can do a soundboard on it. I can do, where, you know, I have it do, you can, and it's not just for streaming. Soundboard is for, or a touch panel, is for everything. What is it called? Touch Portal, touch panel. Touch Portal is for everything. Like, you can use it to make macros on your computer and stuff. I mean, there's many, many uses for it, but yeah, that's what, okay, so this makes me wonder, is there something on this side now? There is. So what happened? Is this like only half of a dungeon? Huh. Interesting. That's interesting. So I guess we cleared this area right here, which is good. Yeah, didn't get my sword up. I mean, my shield up fast enough. Okay, since these villagers died... See, there's got to be something right here. Do I have any more food? I do. Let me go put this stuff away real quick. We're going to see if I'm going to dig down and see if there's a spawner right there. Man, if there's two spawners right by me... Oh my goodness. I mean, there's already the other ones that are real close. So it's not like there'd be a big surprise or anything. We need to make a controller. Okay, let's see. Ooh, a chest too. Yeah, this does have simple storage in it, so we will be starting with simple storage. Need to make a, what you call one, don't I? A dirt storage drawer. Okay, this. I'll put this away for now. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me go get that charcoal. What am I doing? There we go. Oh, I'm almost out of health. Hold on. I was gonna jump down there and fight everything, but I really don't want to use all my carrots. They seem to be easy to find though. Remember, we found like 2 chestfuls of them, so. Oh wait, nothing else will spawn. Oh, okay, you're like a special mob, aren't you? I'm gonna die if I jump down here, aren't I? Oh my goodness. I tried to survive. Oh no, the sun is setting. No. You little bastard. Okay, so that's where that comes down at. Alright. I was wondering. Oh, where'd my dirt go? Didn't I have dirt on me? Or did I lose it? There we go. There's still more? There's so many holes in here. Oh my goodness. This. Maybe over here. What is that right there? Yeah, that's a spawner. That's what I thought. Oh, that's... No, that's not a spawner we want. Say they don't drop emeralds. It's the other guys that drop emeralds. The one with the axes. Okay, well at least that takes care of these guys right here. Oh my goodness, look at all the deaths. Look at all the... And I haven't even left my home that much. You know, I don't have one for my house either. Go figure. Oh, scary. Okay, what I need to do though is I need to take a quick break because I gotta use the restroom and get up a stretch for a little bit. I gotta get something to eat because we haven't had dinner yet because we kind of had a snack right when Lava got home and neither one of us were hungry for dinner at dinner time. So I'm gonna at least grab a little something. So I may have to turn off my cam when I get back so I can eat, but I will be right back. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away real quick, and then I'm gonna go grab some stuff. Something. I don't know what I'm having. Whatever comes to mind, I guess. I don't have a plan or anything like that, but okay. There we go. Let's go up here where we're safe. And we'll stare out the window, I guess. We'll stare out the window. So I will be right back. Oh yeah, I gotta switch it over. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break, and yeah, that'll be, and I'll be back. Something like that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Get oh yeah, I gotta switch over. Hold on. Game screen. All the buttons. I'm used to the buttons on my iPad. I was like trying to figure out, okay, what am I doing now? Yep, I went on a little break and got up stretched, got some food for dinner because I haven't had dinner yet. We won't be going too much longer, but well, hold on, I gotta go. I have to go on break again. I'm sorry. Um, Give me just a second. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. Let's go ahead and switch this back to game screen. And we'll turn my camera off now because I probably will eat a little bit. Sorry, that was a phone call about family and stuff that's going on. So unfortunately my grandmother is not, she's not, what's the proper word to say? I don't know, obeying properly because she has dementia. And so it's very difficult on my parents, my mom and my stepdad, because it's new to them. You know, that this is, she just moved in with them, gosh, Tuesday, I think it was. And if you've never dealt with a dementia patient, it's a lot of work. It's not easy. And so, oh, wait. Are you? Okay, wait a minute. Does this have the wandering bags in it? There's an awesome mod. I mean, I wouldn't say awesome, but no, this doesn't have. Damn it. There's a mod that if you kill the wandering traders, you get bags, and they drop whatever they have on them. They could possibly drop something in that loot bag, but they also have other stuff too. And so, I think it's called wandering. Excuse you. You're pushing me out of the way. Big bag. But oh, it's such a cool mod. I love it. And it's just a chance. Like, you get a loot bag every time, but there's a chance of what spawns in it. They have weapons, they have tools, and then they also have just random stuff. Like if whatever he's trading, he could drop something in the loot bag that has it. So CBD is good for that. I mean, they might have to try something, but they're getting to the point now where instead of having them having her stay with them, she might go stay at a assisted living place. Is it getting dark already? Oh, because I didn't pause it. That's right. Oh my goodness. I was in the inventory and not on the pause, so yeah. So there, it's getting nighttime. Yeah, it's difficult, but it's one of those things that you know, you don't know until you actually are dealing with it, and you're like, okay, well, what are we gonna do? And so now that's what they're at. They're at the, well, what are we gonna do stage. And so okay. Why didn't that tip? Ooh. Are you eating your paw again? Stop chewing on your paw. Hey. I said stop chewing on your paw. No. Leave it alone. Leave it. Good girl. I know you have allergies. I think I have to spray you one more time today for that to work. For it to not bug you, but okay. I gotta think what I was doing now. Sorry. Things, it all happens, and so what I was doing was I was trying to figure out what I want to do. I think this is going to be a farm area. I think right here. I don't know if I want to keep this as a place to do the spawner. Just because... You know what I could do, though? I could go get the other spawners. So that way I can get rid of the... 64, 44, and 80. Okay. My grandmother had it. I have something of great experience with the illness and diabetes. I feel for you. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, my wife actually, in her, I don't want to say former life, but you know, before we got big into YouTube and stuff, her former career was actually CMA. And she worked in a lot of nursing homes and rehabilitation centers, things like that. And so she had to deal with that frequently. And so that's what she's been doing now. She's been over helping them. Okay, I see it's up there. And so, and that's what I was talking about earlier about the financial plans. We had all kinds of plans because they were like, well, you know, you used to do this. Could you do this for us now? And, you know, take over and stuff. And now it's the, well, I think we're going to go ahead and take her to a nursing home because it's just something we can't handle ourselves. And it's, you know, it's fine that people, you know, not being able to handle. That's understandable, but it was going to fluctuate our income extremely well, if that makes sense. So we would have some extra spending cash and not just, it's like we have some now. It's, of course, because obviously we buy video games and stuff, so we have some. It's just that, you know, it's not as much as we'd like, let's put it this way. We would have vacation money. Does that make sense? Oh, shit. Almost fell off there. So, yeah, we would have vacation money. Okay, so there's one spawner gone. Okay, so let me take this and I want to go into the map. If I press the right freaking button. Meters, okay, remove. That one's gone. These things have just random stuff in them. Sometimes it's great, sometimes I'm like, oh man. Like late game, I don't even open these anymore. I'm like, yeah, I don't need that. Oh no. Didn't know you were in here. Oh, wait, before I go anywhere, hold on. Oh, wrong one. This button. And I'm gonna remove that one. Okay. Ta-da! We have 2 skelly spawners and a zombie for now. I put the zombie underneath that one. I was like, you know what? Let's just bring him up here. Oh, thank you. There we go. You're mine now. I don't think I want that. Renames a tool to use rune-like when using the smithing table. Okay. Pardon me. The worst part is I haven't really got to know my grandmother that much because unfortunately I was always busy with my life and she was always busy with hers, and so we never really got to connect. But she seemed like a really cool lady, like cause she's like I said, she's my stepdad's mom. Now my grandma on my mom's side I know really well, but yeah. 39 that way. Let's see. Did I make a path? Yeah, I bet you this is the path over there. Nope, not that way. Right, where is it? This way? I'm afraid to dig down, but I think we're going to. Oh, hi there. Probably should have saved that one too. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I told you I was dead. Oh good, this one's enchanted. I can get back there. I have a motor skill disorder. Mentally I'm high functioning, but I've always been a little bit clumsy. But I've always been a bit clumsy. I have a sister who's literally bounced off the walls. Grew up having to take care of... Oh, wow. Well, damn. A lot of respect for you, because, wow. That's a lot to go through. That's, I mean, that's a lot to go through. So, I can't even imagine. I just, you know, like I said, I don't pretend to know what it's like or anything. And, I don't, Well, like I said earlier, I don't judge anybody based on anything because I don't know what it's like to be them. You know, they could be going through hell for all I know. And so, yeah. Come on. Oh no, I don't have room. Hold on. Oh, not there. I'm not fast at typing, so. Oh crap! I put up this stupid thing again. In school, I was in special ed class and often was vacate. Oh wow! The only thing I was in a. At first, I was in a. What's it called? Like a person for slow reading, like whatever that's called. I don't know. It was beginning or something like that reading because I couldn't comprehend very well, and I don't know. But the nuns and everything, they really helped me out a lot, so I came a long way, and I'm better at it. I still, like, I don't read for enjoyment. I don't read for pleasure or anything because I just don't care for it. I can't get into that, oh, what is it called? Like, it doesn't spark my imagination like other things do. And so, it's not the same for me as somebody else when they read. But they did make it so at least I was able to finish school. Of course, I just graduated from college a little while ago because I decided to go back. I was like, you know what? I want to go back and get my degree. I didn't have to, but I wanted to, so I did. And so, yeah, it's by time restriction. So what do you mean by time restrictions? Like, does that mean... Are you saying you have to do things at a certain time, like you have to have a schedule, or what? Again, if I'm asking too many questions, just you don't have to answer. It's fine. I'm not trying to like intrude on anything. That'd be rude. Yeah, that I had to record an online presentation for one of my classes, and I swear I read the same slide 30 times until I didn't stumble. Yeah. I've never been good with public speech, which I know. It's kind of funny that I stream and stuff now, but at first, my first speech I did for class when I was in 4th grade, I think it was, I passed out. So that my fear was strong. Like I passed out because I got overwhelmed, had anxiety, and it would be called anxiety now. Back then, I grew up in the era where you didn't define anything, you know. It was just, you don't like reading, you don't like public speaking, so that's what it is. Now they actually have words that describe it all and stuff, you know, anxiety and anxiousness, things like that. ADHD was something that was never, you know, you only had severe cases that were diagnosed with ADHD back in the day. And now I haven't been tested for it, but I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. I mean, look at my videos. I'm always doing something that I wasn't going to do before. Okay, we need to go and start our farm. That's what... Oh, and dirt. I need dirt. Yeah, that's what I was going to get. Had a presentation like grade 11, middle presentation. I froze for like 10 seconds after a really long pause and said I completely forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, that happens a lot to me. Yeah. I can definitely feel for that one because, yeah, it does. It happens a lot to me, too. Well, and then I get frustrated with myself. I'm like, well, okay, what was I going to say again? Oh, man, this is just... And especially when I'm trying to think of, like, you see it a lot in videos. Sometimes my frustration isn't with Minecraft, it's with the fact that I can't remember what I was doing or what I was looking for. You know, because that's another reason I guess I get upset. And I know a lot of times it may sound like I'm just an old man who just, you know, that's the way... That's how they classify old men. Oh, well, you're just, you know, you're just being an old man. Because I can't remember how to do something or whatever with a certain mod. but it's more of that I'm looking for a specific mod and they change the name of it. They change the name of the the block. They change the name of whatever. And so that's where I get frustrated. I'm like, oh my gosh, what was that called? And so, and you can't look up the old name because it's not there. It won't show. So I think that's where part of my frustration comes in too, is that glad I looked in there first before I broke it. Check your thoughts mechanically. It means I'm physically slower. Took me a long time to be articulate or social. Oh, okay. I get what you mean now. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, like, at all. Like, that's... Because I'll be honest, it takes me sometimes... It takes me a while to warm up to people and to be social that way. I used to be a little social butterfly several years ago. And then stuff happened, and that I wasn't anymore. And I'm still not to the point where I'm like... It takes... Okay. If I can explain, it's nothing like what you have or anything like that. It's nothing like what you're going through. But before I start streaming, I have anxious fits, so to speak. It's the only way I can describe it. I get really, really anxious for about probably about 30 minutes before I go live. And it's something, being live and stuff is something I want to do, but I struggle with it because I think part of my fear is too, I'm always afraid of what people are going to think of me. Like, oh, well, you know, whatever. And while words don't hurt me, if somebody criticizes something I'm doing that I think is good, that tends to bother me more than somebody calling me fat, ugly, whatever, you name it. I've been called bad words considering my race or whatever. So that's what bothers me more. Is it bothers me more if somebody is insulting, I guess is the best word, insulting what I'm doing. And I don't know why. I really don't understand why that's a thing. Because it shouldn't. And so I get anxiety before I go live because of that. Like, okay, so where do I want to put these? Let me take these up here. I'm gonna put them up there for now. This way they're not constantly being activated by me. No. I'm busy. Yeah, that's what was different for me too in the classes at Full Sail. I was going online and you had to actually be, well, they encouraged you strongly to be on camera. And while it's okay for streaming, because like, for example, I know this is weird, but I don't know many of you very well. And some of you show up once in a while. You know, I do have people who show up all the time, but some of you show up once in a while, so it's like, oh, well, I'm probably not going to see you for a long time. But my classmates being there every other day or like 3 days a week or something like that, I was nervous that I wouldn't be accepted, especially because I was older than everyone else. Because I was older than everyone else. There was a few people who were close to my age, but... Oh, wait, do I have to do that? No, okay. Alright, cool. I don't have to pick... I was thinking I had to pick up the course dirt. I was like, oh, I gotta pick up all that course dirt. Alright, so let's just randomly put these... No. There we go. So that's not gonna work. Whoops. So that won't work the way I thought it was, but that's okay. And I finally come to blank out every time. I have no idea why. Yep, yep. And I finally come to and just know what happened last minute or so. Yep, yep. I've had that happen as well. I can understand that. I can relate. Sorry. Evening guitar playing helped me tremendously. My disorder is in fact a nervous disorder. Anxiety and pressure as well as esteem plays heavily into my behavior and function. Oh, wow. Well, see, that's what's great about that's one of the things that's great about gaming is it can actually help people kind of open up, I guess. I don't know what the proper word is for it. I don't want to say open up, but it can help people get uh you know, I guess more out of life. I don't know. I don't know what the proper term is, but yeah. I think that's supposed to be the fifth one. That's not going to do it, is it? Four. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there are people out there, probably like you, that have been through so many things, and it's amazing. Like, because there's certain things that if you know if something happened to me, there's certain things that would probably just shut me down. Like, I'd be like not able to function in society because of whatever reason. But I've bounced back from a lot, but nothing like that. Oh, hold on just a second. Sorry. It's family again. Let me get this real quick. Okay, sorry about that. Let me get back to the game screen here. Ah. Hi there, llama. Thanks for being in my face. You were used to being the quiet guy, or early life I was the odd duck out. Oh, yeah. That's actually the way I was in my childhood. I was completely quiet and didn't... I always felt like I bothered people, so I just shut my mouth and didn't do anything. That's not what I want. So, yeah, I can understand that. There we go. Okay, we're gonna leave these right here, paths. These are gonna be bushes right here. I think we'll make a path here. Whoops. Okay, those we can't make. Oh, here. Hoe it, and then we can shovel it. Okay, and then here, we're going to make a path, obviously. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the welcome back. That should be the last phone call for tonight. I hope. Unfortunately, everybody calls my phone, so I'm the one that gets to answer and stuff. And normally I wouldn't answer during a stream. I try not to, but with everything going on, you know what? I think I'm going to square it out. Normally I try to do like fancy stuff, and I think I want to square it out because I haven't done that in a while. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then we'll probably have a path that way too that'll go up, and I don't know where it's going to be right now. I was the youngest in my family for a long time, and we didn't get new things much, so kids at school were conflict. Also, my disorder made me a dreamer kid looking out the window drawing. Oh, okay. Now on the not getting stuff, I can understand that because I was the oldest, but I didn't get, like, when I was, there were several years when I was growing up. See, I went to Catholic school, and so for most of my school years, and we had to wear uniform. Well, I got the hand-me-downs, and of course, some of the parents would help my mom out and give me the, oh, it is farmland already, would give me their older sons old clothes, because I've always been a little bit taller than normal. At first I wasn't, like I was shorter than average. In fact, my doctor said I'd never grow, I'd never get big, I'd never be oversized, nothing, because I was a sick baby. I was a really sick baby. But yeah, it changed. It changed. So I'm much bigger than Should be. Tomato, yes. Looking for seeds. Oh, not melon seeds yet. We'll have to make a special farm for those. Hey, Tech, how are you? On the seed. Welcome to the stream. Any more? Let's go right here. This down here is going to be farmland. I'm going to put the bushes over there. Oops. Oh, there's no trample? Apparently there's the no trample mod in here. Oh, nope, I guess not. I just got lucky. I broke my hoe. Damn it. I hate when that happens. Immersive engineering over here. Onions, can I plant them? Yes. Something seedy going on around here. Okay. You never did homework, but you could ace your test? Awesome. I struggled with homework. But when I was a kid, like when I was younger, for elementary school and the first year of middle school, I got all A's. I was a good kid, good student. But later on, it didn't go so well. Well, see, what happened was, I don't blame myself. I met girls, and yeah, well, that was it. That was all there was to it. That was my, I don't know. And I mean, I'm not saying it's the girls' fault. I'm just saying I met girls and I was like, oh, well, I don't want to do freaking schoolwork or anything like that, you know, that type of thing. So, your teachers were not impressed, yeah. I can understand that. And my teachers, well, and I did stupid things too. I'm not, you know, I would speak out in class once in a while, and I shouldn't have, and yeah, it just wasn't good. So, yeah. Okay, so there's the beginning of our farm. We're gonna also put a farm up here too. Like we're gonna make a huge farm because we're gonna need a lot of resources for the mine colonies. And then I think the tree farm is gonna go over there. Or what? Or do we take down this house? Maybe we take down the house and put it there. You made her stand on her head, her head for you? Wow. That's impressive. My teachers would have, yeah, well. My test had very quick descent. That's not my fault because my uni professors are horrible. Their jobs, everything they talk about. CS student, they purposely fail you. Back in high school and whatnot. Get like 97s. Wow. Now in uni, some of my classes I'm lucky if I can pass. Wow. Yeah, I do. I did much better in college. This, like I said, I got second in my class, which to me that's a big deal. And I guess that's why I bragged about it at first so much, because like that for me was everything. Like getting second in my class, being the salutatorian, I think is what it's called. That was like, oh my gosh, that was a feat for me, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Sorry, eating a little bit of my food. I still haven't eaten yet. And actually, we're going to have to end this here shortly. Because it's that time. I got to go and kind of cool off for the day. Because, wow, it's been a long day. I streamed this morning and streaming now. And it's been fun, but it's been... Oh, you stay over there. You, I don't like you. Now, I got the... Okay, I turned the zombie spawner off to remove that. No, I didn't. But I got that zombie spawner, so we're done with that one. Yep. So... Yep. She bet me I wouldn't do my homework for a solid week. It was a weak attempt to get me to do homework. It didn't last, but wasn't letting the bet go. Hey, whatever works. You're definitely gonna die a lot in my pack. Yeah, I'm planning on it. But again, remember your pack, you don't have a way early, like really early in the game to set, you know, to slash home or slash back or anything like that. So in your pack, I won't be traveling as far either. I won't be going as much. I'll be staying in one area right away because I don't want to die and have to walk all the way back. And so until I get something where I can get back home or get back to where I died, then I won't be traveling as much. So... Can't accept the home pet? What do you mean? Level 15? Okay. And again, it's not that, it's just that I won't be traveling for a while until I get the home pet, and then also until I get something to get me back to my death point. That's when I don't travel, like when packs are like that. Because I want to make sure that I'm able to retrieve my stuff, especially if it's good stuff. Like if it's stuff I've worked on for a while, tools that I've leveled up, things like that. Like when I used to do Tinkers, when I would have Tinkers tools leveled up and stuff. Well, and the same with Tetra, with my Tetra tools. You know, once they're honed and enchanted and all that, I want to make sure that I keep them going. So that's, you know, it's just one of those, you know. It's nothing against a pack or anything. I do it with every pack that's like that. Any pack I don't have I don't have slash home and slash back. Like Crazy Crate 5 doesn't have that either. You'll notice on my episodes of Crazy Crate 5, I don't go very far. Like, and I take very minimal risk going anywhere. I'll leave all my good gear at home and take crap gear that I don't care about. So if I have to go back and get it, I don't have to worry about it. I can go back whenever I want. The Grave Things, crafting Ender Pearl and enchanted keys. Yeah, the problem is Ender Pearls. Until you get to the end, you really, unless there's something in your pack that's different, well, I take that back. In Monumental, he introduced something, and I don't even think it's in here. I want to say it's called a gateway or something. In Monumental, it's a 116 pack as well. It's like a gateway, I think is what it's called, or something of that nature. But it's something that you can make with Ender Pearl Essence, Ender Pearls, and something else. And the Endermen come in waves. And through the portal, this little portal that spawns, and you have waves of them, and the more you kill, the more loot you get. And so at the end of it, if you defeat all 5 waves or whatever, then, and you only have so much time too, If you defeat all 5 waves, then it drops a whole buttload of ender pearls. So if you had something like that in there to counter the ability to get ender pearls because you can't go to the end right away, that would probably help. But again, it's your pack, so I'm whenever I play something, I look for a balance in it. Like if you say, okay, I have to find ender pearls and to use with the key instead of using, well, and again, the graves, you said I could do the graves too. And I haven't made a grave in this one either, but when you make the graves too, but see, the problem is that getting the stuff for the graves is also hard too, because you actually have to kill things, and depending on how hard the mobs are, see, you have to get these. The only way to get those is to kill a whole bunch. I don't even think I have one yet. Do I have one? Let me see. I feel I've killed quite a few mobs, which is why I'm going to make the mob farm. That's why I like when Carry-On's in the pack too, because I pick up the spawners and bring them back, or Soak Touch. If you can Soak Touch them too, because Apotheosis, I bring them back, and I will make a mob farm, because some of the stuff I'll just sit there and I'll farm it. I don't mind farming it. Yeah, I don't even have one yet, because they're so rare now. I don't see one anywhere. But they are so rare that it's hard to get. So in order to craft these little things that you can right click on, plus the lightning that strikes them doesn't strike for quite a long time. So what's the mod called? I think it's something portals. Hold on, let me see if I can look on Monumental real quick. And what it does is you can create portals with it. Now he made specific recipes for it, and it's a really cool mod. I actually liked it when he told me about it. He was like, well, you can do this to get your ender pearls. I was like, what? But I had to get the first 4, and I had to be ready to fight the waves of mobs, because they come in waves. And that's, you know, every mob, you know, vanilla mob. I don't know if the modded mobs are in it, but I want to say it's something. I'd have to ask him if I can't find it right away for you. I don't want to spend too much time looking, but I'm just glancing over it real quick, and I thought it was something called, does Tetra have a mining hammer? I don't know. I think so. I'd have to look, but it's something to do with portals or warps, or not warps. Basically all it is, you craft this thing and you hold down and right click it, and it spawns this little portal wherever you are, and then the mobs pour out of it. And I think you start with like 4 in the first one, and I think that's even configurable too, he said. But you spawn with 4 in the first one, and then the second wave, and I think there's 5 or 6 waves, which I think you can actually tell it however many you want to. And the mobs themselves drops, but you get better if you finish each wave. Like, you get more for finishing each wave because they reward you. Gateways to Eternity, I think is what the mod is. Hold on. Yes, Gateways to Eternity is what it's called. Here, I'll put it in chat. But you should take a look at it, because it'd be a good alternative too. But it spawns right there where you are. It doesn't spawn like in a different dimension or anything like that. And so, and it's something very early game. If you can get the, like in his, you needed 4 ender pearls to make one, but it took a long time to get 4 ender pearls. And so what I did was I made sure I was ready for it, and that way I got more than 4 ender pearls back when I did it. It took a long time though. But as far as mining hammer, I don't know. Let me look. I would like to know that too. That'd actually be... Okay, go back to craft. Double-headed. Hammerhead. And hammerhead. I bet you... I wonder if you could actually make a... Let me try that real quick. That's a good question. Hold on. Let me try this. I'm gonna take a wood one, and then I'm gonna upgrade it. Or can I take a stone one? I'll take a stone one. A stone pickaxe. I have iron on me, so yeah. Okay. Let me try that. That is a good question, because I don't know the answer to that. Okay, hammerhead. And hammerhead. I don't even know if you need it on both sides, but we're going to try it anyway. So is that considered the same as the other hammer? Yeah, that's the same as the other hammer. So I wonder if I were to put a pick on it. A geologist hammer. Huh. Let's go down. We're going to go test this real quick. So it doesn't do 3x3. Well, of course I changed this one though. So, but it's called that one's called a geologist hammer. Has a hammerhead on the front and a pickaxe on the back. So I don't know what that does. Doesn't appear to do anything different. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't make it that way. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. And if I could give you one tip, I will be honest, make it easy to make. Don't try to make it hard, and it's just my opinion. But the reason why is because it's a good way for people to get resources. But if you have the mobs hard in your pack, then it's not going to benefit, it's not going to balance out the difficulty if you make the mobs really hard and these little gateways hard to make. Like if I've seen where in one pack somebody had them, because then I started looking for that mod, and somebody had them where the gateway, it took, like for the Enderman, let's say it took 4 Ender Pearls in a cross pattern, and then in the middle they had a Nether Star. I'm like, well, that defeats the purpose. By the time I can do Nether Stars, I usually can go to the end and go kill a whole bunch of Endermen. So, oh, you'll add them to the shop. Oh, cool. But yeah, that's what I find. It's, yeah, that should help. What if you made a hammer first? Otherwise, you need a silent gem one for 3x3. Yeah. Wait, here, let me take my hammer down real quick. I forgot that I had this down there too. Let me go back down real quick. Yeah, see, this isn't meant for mining. So, okay, so that one's not meant for mining. Oh, I can't get back up there. I need to fix that. I will eventually, but for now, it's fine. So, yeah, maybe I'll have to make a hammer first and then turn it into... Or maybe... I know this is wasting materials, but let me try something else. Where am I at here? So maybe, what if I put a pick on the front? Well, here, let me make another one. Let me make another one. Then after this, I better go, because I need to get off here, go rest for the night. So I'll be streaming again in the morning on the Gaming Dynasty channel. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I take that back. I might not. I might not. A pickaxe head on the front. And then on the back is a hammerhead. That one's the same way. So what does that one do? Does it do anything different because it's on the back this time? No. So it doesn't do anything different. So it doesn't matter which way you put it. See, that's good to know. I have another mod in my pack called Infinite Dungeons, and it's very fun, but it's also very hard. You can get end-game loot tables from completing them, though, depending on how well you do. Oh, cool. Yeah, one of the ones, speaking of dungeons, one of the ones I wanted to try was the Vault Hunter pack from Iskall, I think it is, who made it. But when I found out you have to beat the Ender Dragon first before you can even get into the vaults, I was like, well, that defeats the purpose. So I was like, nope, not doing that. Because for me, it takes me a long time to get to the end. I'm not one of the people who can rush. Like, I'm not a speed player. I can't speed run through Minecraft. It's not enjoyable to me at that point. So when I found that out, because I would love to play in those vaults. Like, I'd love to go in the vaults and see what it's like to do stuff. But I'm like, well, do I really want to cheese it and like cheat everything in just so I can get to the vaults and go kill the dragon real quick, and that way I'm done and I can start, you know, mining or whatever. But that's not fun. For me, that's not fun. And so I don't care if people do it. That's fine by me. But I really wanted, like, the vaults look interesting, but the fact that they're blocked until after you beat the Ender Dragon, that's what I don't like. I'm gonna eat some of these. It is fun for a bit and then really not fun. Well, see, since I like Borderlands, you know, Borderlands that's basically what it is. You get to the end of the game and then you just go and raid the vaults and try to get loot and stuff like that. And so that's what when I picture Vault Hunter, that's what I picture is Borderlands. And I love Borderlands, obviously. That's why I'm playing Tiny Tina's. And oh my gosh, today, if you guys missed it, they had a reference to the 80s. And yeah, I won't spoil it because I know there's some people who haven't played it yet, so don't spoil it in chat or anything. But oh my gosh, yeah. So anyway, I won't go into it. But I seen a raid guy. Yeah, yep, yeah. There's a couple guys out the window here. Where's the other guy? I don't see. There's the skeletons up there. But yeah, there's a couple guys out there, and yeah, they're wanting to. I wish these guys would kill some of the bad mobs, but they don't. So anyway, here's the problem with them. When you die, you lose everything, and getting into the vaults can take like hours sometimes, so losing your whole set is frustrating. Oh. So constantly dying and losing everything gets really old really fast. Oh wow, I didn't know that either. I didn't know you could lose everything like that. So yeah, that I wouldn't be okay with, because if I spend a lot of time making a really cool piece of armor, and even with Eidolon and stuff like that, Apotheosis and Eidolon in, it still takes a while to get all that stuff set up and make the armor, and then if you have really good armor, you want to use it, and yeah, that's when I get a little ragey about games, but about packs. All right, well, all the recipes for the mods are almost impossible to craft. Oh wow. Oh, that is not cool. That is not cool at all. All right, well, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I gotta go get some rest. I'm gonna watch some TV with the wifey. Well, that is if she wants to watch TV. She might want to go straight to bed because I know she's tired too. And went to the dungeon, full prog 4, another right, still couldn't survive. Wow. Oh, that is bad. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow most likely on Gilded, even if I don't stream on Gaming Dynasty. I kind of want to stream, but if Lava wants to kind of chill out in the morning and do whatever, then I'm gonna chill out with her. So, we'll see. But I appreciate you guys being here. I do. I greatly appreciate it. It's nice to have people to talk to, and you know, I try to be open and, you know, communicate with you guys in whatever way I can, even if I'm just an ear for you. But I'm always here. I'm in Gilded. You know, you can message me. I may not get back to you right away, but usually within the same day, I'll usually get back to you, unless, of course, it's overnight. Then it'll be the next day. But I appreciate you guys being here, and yeah, you're welcome. And you have a good night too. Hopefully, you guys can sleep well if you're going to sleep. Have a good night. Sleep well. If you're watching this after the fact, have a good day, night, evening, whatever it is for you. And I'm out of here. Love you all. Game on and geek out.